crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Jaiswal, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He got the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. At the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close. That did look like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review.
Well, would you look at that? A very good review.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the first over. The Royals are now 3 for 9.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Royals are now 16 for 9.
Rabada back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. He's quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Rabada needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Edged.
Into the third over. The Royals are now 54 for none.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming onto the ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Durrell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the 5th over, the Royals are now on 39 for 1.
Durrell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Siraj with a beautiful piece of fielding. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Parag, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Shot, should be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Krishna with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
There'll be runs here.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Caught, and that's stuck.
Out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Swept away but finds the fielder.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great commitment. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. They'll get at least one here.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well played, could be a quick single. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, superb timing. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Everyone's gone up. Got too much room and got what it deserved. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot, should be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 72 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, nice shot. Oh, great shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Hetmeyer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Whacked away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. There'll be runs here. Good shot, a beauty. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
End of the 12th over. The Royals are now 88 for 3.
Siraj, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Faint edge, but in the gap. The fielder's got some ground to make up now. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 90 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Hetmeyer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. Hurrah, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Sunda coming back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs one. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Hurrah is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 117 for 3.
Siraj coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Huge edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Super shot that. Oh, superb timing. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's going a long way. What a a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Rabada has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice shot. Runs possible.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be runs here. That's a solid shot. Phillips with a beautiful piece of fielding.
End of the 17th.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Sunda coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Shot, should be runs here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. And my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch.
Ferreira, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the 18th over. The Royals are now 156 for 4.
played could be a quick single. Oh, that's just too full. Ferreira makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great commitment. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
End of the 19th over. Batting team
Final over in this innings.
55 for 4.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Out! Caught. And the innings comes to an end. The Titans will need 164 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Kumar with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Couldn't get it through the field. Deshpande coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played. Runs one.
Into the second over.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Was quick onto that in the infield. There'll be runs here. Brilliant diving stop. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it, but it's starting to get somewhat messy.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Build up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They'll get at least one here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Incredible. What a grab.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now on 30 for 1.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Kumar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
They'll get at least one here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs 1. End of another disappointing over. Parag has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Decent start, steady run rate. Big over coming up though to finish off the power play.
What a brilliant catch.
Phillips, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, superb timing.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it.
End of the over. The batting team are now 43 for 3.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Sharma with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Tawate taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot. Runs possible. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nicely played. Runs one. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Deshpande comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Khan just about ready to go out in the middle.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Tuate ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Seven runs added in that over. The Titans are 59 for 5.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Misses everything. Oh, simple run out.
Siraj coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. Well played. Could be a quick single.
the 13th over. The score is now 76 for 6.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Jaiswal, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Khan, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Big edge, where's that going? Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Big edge.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 80 for 7.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Finds the edge. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. They'll get at least one here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Into the 16th over, batting team now on 84 for 7. Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Shot, should be runs here. Well played, could be a quick single. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Siraj taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Hara back in to bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Siraj, classy square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too much room and got what it deserved. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No shot offered there. Have to go for it now.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Krishna, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Ferreira with a beautiful piece of fielding.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Takes it easy and seals the win.
Such a wonderful win. It went to the wire, could have gone either way. Brilliant cricket.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.